I think he's had some success in his side work, and I think he's let go a little bit in his mind of thinking about this, that, and the other. Trusting in his work, and then going out and focusing on executing instead of all the other things. So, again, we've been talking all year about the stuff is there. He's healthy. This is what he's capable of, and it's good to see him have another really strong one.
Seemed like a pretty good all-around game for you guys tonight. What did you think of some of the defensive plays behind him? Glaber up the middle, IKF with a nice catch in center.
Yeah, it was good. And Oswaldo, leaping grab there to end the eighth. Man, I didn't think he had any chance to get that. But, yeah, it was good to see, they get a run there and then a base runner in the ninth, turn a nice double play. So that was good. And a really good play by Higgy with the infield in there, the short hop and picking that, when we're up by a run. So that was a big play, too. So good to see. Good way to start the series.
The swing and miss tonight from Severino, is that especially encouraging, just the amount of whiffs that he got?
Yeah, I think he had a better fastball tonight than his last start, where obviously he's really good. 6 innings of what he do last 6+ with maybe a hit. Didn't necessarily have that swing and miss, was pitching with a big lead the whole time. I thought he had more life to the fastball tonight, but I thought everything else complemented it really well, too.
Glaber also had a really good night, also with the bat, but in the field, too. Also the pick of Kerry Carpenter's the play for DJ.
Yeah, it's a really good play up the middle, and then an important double play there, and some good at-bats. Walk his first at-bat. Olson threw the ball really well. He didn't make any mistakes until he hung the breaking ball to Glaber for the double to score our first run, and then we got the back-to-back homers later. But I thought Olson was really tough. Their staff as a whole, I thought, did a good job of establishing the bottom of the strike zone and didn't really, and they were just off of that or living there. But Glaber had a really good night. Actually, I was going to maybe give Glaber a day off today, and he kind of fought his way back in. And I said, that's how you fight your way back in and answer. So that was good.
Severino's been at his best for this organization. Teammates have talked about a bulldog presence that he sort of has on the mound. Have you seen a little of that start to return the last couple of starts?
A little bit, and you see it he gets that big out, and you see a little let go of some emotion there. Again, I really go back to the Atlanta game, where, again, he gave up 5 runs on the 2 homers, but it was a different guy. And I think it was an important outing for him. And, again, it's only 2 after that one where he's put 2 really good ones together. We got to keep going, but I think that was a big day for him.
When everybody was really down on him, you might have been close to losing a spot in rotation. You still stayed confident in him. And I guess, is it because you thought nights like this were still possible because of what you saw in his really good times?
Yeah, no question. He's still a young man, and we're seeing health, and we're seeing not a diminish. There's no diminish of stuff. It was simply he wasn't executing, and at times wasn't shaping pitches like he should have. But the arm speed, the velocity, all those things were there, and he was healthy. So it was like, you just got to get there. He went through some tough times, some dark times. I know within the season, but he hasn't stopped working, and he knows he's got. We got a little bit of time left to go out there and finish like he's capable of.